Whether you're an Arsenal skeptic or critic, even you would have to admit that there's something different about Arsenal this season. Am I right? I mean, anytime they've hit adversity, they have answered the call right away. I mean, take for example when they lost to Man United at Old Trafford 3-1 earlier on in the season. How did Arsenal respond? Now, usually in prior seasons, they probably would have collapsed, fell off a cliff. They probably would have went on a 3, 4, maybe even 5 game losing skid. Am I lying? Let me know in the comments if I'm lying. Not this season. What did they do? They went on a 9-game unbeaten run, winning 8 of those 9 games. One of those games included Liverpool, beating them at home 3-2. Now, if you've been paying attention throughout the last few years, Liverpool have been competing for the Premier League and even the Champions League. They're a big team. They've always been a big team. In the 80s, they used to own the Premier League. What happened? People were saying, this is Arsenal's first true test, or this is going to be one of Arsenal's toughest games. Sure, it was a tough game, but guess what? We still ended up snatching those 3 points. Maintain first. Okay. People are saying, oh, just wait till Arsenal play Man City. Once Man City come to town, oh, they're not going to know what to do. You just wait. The bottle job is in full effect. Arsenal collapse. It's coming soon. You just watch. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. Because yes, even I'll admit, past few seasons, we've struggled against big 6 teams. We have. That's it's not a lie. It's true. But there's something different this year. There's something different this season. And as a matter of fact, as crazy as this may sound, that first game, I can't remember who it was against, but I was watching them play, and I said to myself, man, there's something different about this team this season. I don't know, there's something there. There's something there. Anyways, going back to the Man City game. They came to the Emirates, and they beat us 3-1. Sure. There was a sizable demographic of Arsenal fans that were in a panic, so to speak. Oh, it's over. You see, Man City was our first true test, and we failed. Man City, they're gonna run away. They're gonna run away with the league now. It's over. I don't see Arsenal pulling up their socks and getting back in the game. I don't know what's gonna happen. You know, I'm afraid. I'm worried. I said to myself, there's a lot of games left, guys. Relax. There's no need to panic. A lot of game left. And it's not like we were in second on points. It was via goal differential. And we had a game in hand. So for me, there was no reason for us to panic. But I don't speak for every Arsenal fan. I'm just one of many Arsenal fans. Okay. How did Arsenal respond after that defeat, though? Because you would think, right? Losing to one of the, if not the favorites of the Premier League in such a fashion, especially at home, many would say, okay, this is the beginning of Arsenal's downfall. See, they lost to the reigning and defending champions. It's over. This is where Arsenal capitulate like they always do. But how did we respond? We went to Aston Villa. Close game. Scary game, if that. Because we were down twice. But Arsenal's resilience this year, it's different. It's different. We ended up winning 4-2 and snatched another 3 points. What happened after that? We played Leicester City. Again, we mauled them despite the score being 1-0. What happened after that? We played Everton and completely destroyed them. It was men against boys out there. Okay. What happened over the weekend? Oh, that game on Saturday against Bournemouth. Wow. Wasn't that a doozy? I mean, how do you concede a goal within the first 11 seconds of the game? Against a relegation team. You know what I mean? And then to go down 2-0 in the second half. What happened then? How did they respond? See, again, in previous seasons, Arsenal would have probably lost that game. We probably would have lost that game. Not this season. No. You see, the thing I loved about this season is the atmosphere at Emirates Stadium. Like I can feel the energy through the screen when I'm watching those games. Mikel Arteta, he has instilled a winning mindset within the club. Again, from top to bottom. This is how championship caliber clubs respond. When hit with adversity, they answer the call. When they get punched in their lip and they fall down, they get back up and dust themselves off. This is how champions are made. You don't quit. You don't give up when things are going rough. You say, okay, we took an L, but we get back on the horse and we go again. And so far this season, that is exactly what Arsenal have done. Anytime adversity has hit us, we've responded, and we've responded well. This is the making of a championship caliber squad, folks. And yes, this season, the Premier League title is Arsenal's to lose.